Thank you for joining Waking Up with D. Today I'm in the car with my mom and we're running errands. So I know you're used to seeing me run errands by myself, but it's a little more interesting because now you'll hear conversation between my mom and me. She doesn't want to be on camera, but you'll still hear her voice. So before we get into the video, make sure you like the video. And if you're not yet subscribed, please take a moment to hit subscribe. And thank you to everyone who is already subscribed. You might hear some noise. I'm leaving my window open to have the cool air come in. Honestly, that is less noisy than if I turn on the air conditioner. So we gotta like give and take here because my body's like a radiator. So if you love me that much, you can deal with a little background noise. You know what I mean? Okay. I have to give blood. So, which means I need to hydrate myself a little bit more. So I'm going to get something to drink in order to hydrate myself. Before we left my place, I didn't think about grabbing anything. And my veins are notoriously like hard to find. How are you doing today, Mom?
I'm fine. Doing good here. Since I ate at Jimmy John's.
Yeah. Oh shoot, why did I pass it up? I'll just go to McDonald's. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have too much on my head, too much going on. Yeah, my mom ate at Jimmy John's. She loves Jimmy John's. I'm not hungry yet, so I didn't eat there. But I was gonna go to Taco Bell because they have Gatorade there. And I don't think McDonald's has anything, but... Okay, so I had some storage issues on my phone, so I'm back. I got a little hungry, but I got a blue Powerade and a little cheeseburger from McDonald's. When I was growing up, when I was a child, I didn't like pickles on my hamburger. But now they're fine. What were you gonna say?
That's what I was going to say. And now you do? Yeah.
What do you get from McDonald's when you go there?
Quarter pounder with cheese. I don't like their nuggets.
What don't you like about them?
Just doesn't seem like real meat or something. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Cheapy. I don't know. I'm surprised those little bugs aren't in here, all of them.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of like fruit flies, huh?
Yeah. God, I can't believe there's so many of them. Is it because of it's wet here? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, we have them where I live, but no, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember them being like this. Here, I'll take your garbage up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, just a minute, sorry. Okay, thank you. So we got started on errands later today in the day because I had like phone calls to make earlier this morning, like kind of late morning. And then, and yeah, so, but I think with the place I need to give blood stays open till 6. Which is good. Dang, that hit the spot. That hit the spot. I think I'm gonna make tonight, if you want, Mom. I'm gonna make nachos.
Oh yeah, yes, that's good.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Now I'm just giving you guys a different view of outside, just so you can see how it looks. It rained a little bit. Do you know when, Mom?
No, I do not.
Maybe it was overnight. I mean, it wasn't anything major. But yeah, just kind of showing you how the land around us looks, how the sky looks. It's not like a gray day, but it's like a light grayish sky. So the temperature, it says it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Okay, so I got my blood drawn, and usually they have a hard time finding my veins anywhere I go, but this time, and then they'll find a vein near my wrist, but this time they found a good one, and so that was good. Yeah, and everyone was pleasant in there, so I appreciated that. This clinic, this newer clinic I'm going to, I do like it. The only time I had that bad experience or an unwelcoming experience was that time I mentioned on a different vlog when the lady was just super grumpy and telling me I was late, and I was like right on time as far as checking in like 10 minutes early. Anyways, like that lady was just unwelcoming, you know? Because some people, when there's like rules to follow, they're like very authoritative, and I know that some people are accustomed to like people making excuses, but it's all about the tone and how you approach people, because you can educate people without sounding like you're scolding them, you know. But yeah, so I was so happy it was pleasant in there. My mom's still here.
Hello.
Now there's just a little traffic because people are getting off work because it's 5:30 p.m. And there's just one place where I have to drop off a payment. Okay, so I just dropped off that payment, and I know you guys might be thinking, why does she physically go in and make payments places? Well, I understand there's bill pay, but I might change to bill pay in the future, because I was going to do that a while back. But honestly, it's better for me because of this pandemic that I do pay some of my bills. Not all of them, but some of them I physically have to go out and do. It's better for me. The reason it's better for me is because if I have no reason to leave my apartment, I don't leave my apartment. And that's not healthy for a person. Like, I don't even... yeah, it's not healthy for a person. I've had a lot of, like, different times in the last 2 years since I've been living here, and where I don't leave my apartment. So paying a few bills in person is really healthy and good for me. Do you pay any bills in person, Mom?
No, not anymore. I could do it over the phone.
Yeah, but that's good for you, because like it's good for you, because especially in the winter, you don't want to be out and about and then falling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I go to the store. I get out because I go to the store and stuff. Feed animals, cats and dogs. So, I mean, we have an acre of property, so I'm not in a little apartment.
Yeah. And I'm not complaining about my apartment. I love my apartment. It's just with the pandemic, man, it made it so that when we did have to quarantine, like my job at that time made everyone work from home very quickly.
Yeah.
Like we were told on a Wednesday, hey, on Saturday, you guys have to come in, get all your computers, equipment, and then on Monday, you're working from home. So it was like very quick turnaround. And then at that time, I had an income where I could do Instacart, so my groceries were being delivered. I had no reason to leave, you know? It was a quarantine. I didn't want to leave. Like, in retrospect, like, is it good to get fresh air? Yes. A person should still take walks, you know what I mean? But that's why, like, me paying bills is just, like, one way where I can, like, go out and about. And it always lifts my mood, actually, you know? Always does. I have to lift this. My steering wheel's too low. Okay. This is the first time I think I've driven around a lot with you.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, every day, almost every day we've driven around,
but not like around here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I used to live in there.
You did?
Yeah. It's like apartment style.
When did you?
My last 2 years of college. That's the pharmacy I go to.
Oh.
Yeah, I liked living there. It's when I lived with Melody and Mandy.
Oh.
I lived with Melody and Mandy for 1 year, and then Melody for the second year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like each of us had our own bedroom, and we shared a little kitchen area and a bathroom and a little living room.
Oh, wow.
And we were all Aquarians. We were all, it's crazy. I'm the one that united all of us together because, so one of the, I had met Mandy the first year I was in the dorms, right? I got my Associate of Arts degree, then I went to a 4-year university. So my first year, I met this girl named Mandy, and she was in a sorority. And she was like, so she had a big social life, but we would talk a lot, you know? Like, she was someone that if you were bored or whatever, you could go to her room and talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
And she would do the same with me. And then I don't know how it came about. I really don't remember, but I think she was like talking about how she wanted to live in this certain dorm that was kind of like apartment style. And I was like, dang, that sounds cool, you know? And then there was this girl I met in one of my classes named Melody. And Melody... So Mandy is like very detail oriented. She's like very like, how do I describe Mandy? I'll get to it later. Melody, when I met Melody, I met her in a way where she told a story, and I was like, dang, this girl's like way free-spirited. She has like relaxed energy, and I'm like, I need relaxed energy around me. And Mandy doesn't have relaxed energy, and I'm not saying anything bad about it. That's just her personality. And me, I can get wound up tight as well. So what I know about myself is I need relaxed energy around me, you know? So when I met Melody, and she already lived in that dorm, and her roommates were gonna move out. Then I think I told Mandy, hey, I know this girl, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, yes, good.
So then luckily Mandy and I got into that little suite style apartment with Melody, and we had a great year together. There are 3 of us that, like, on the outside, you may not think, like, you never met them, huh? Oh, you met Melody.
Yeah.
On the outside, you might not think that the 3 of us would be friends, but that's the beauty of, like, people, you know, is like, you can be friends with people that come from vastly different backgrounds. You can be friends with people that have vastly different social lives. And we had a fun time.
That's good.
Yeah. And to this day, Melody is still a really good friend of mine. And I wish Mandy well. And, but yeah, so anyways, it's funny when I drove by that dorm and, yeah, it's a few blocks away from campus. You know what I mean, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Mom, did you ever have friends growing up where on the outside, people might think, you guys seem different. Why would you guys be friends?
I don't know. I never thought of it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
probably all my friends were friends everyone thought I would be friends with. I don't know.
that you wouldn't be friends with?
That I would be.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
See, I was someone who, like...
Oh, no, Linda.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was one. That was the only one. She was wild. Okay.
Yeah.
God rest her soul.
Yeah, she's passed
She was
away.
nothing like me.
But I have an eclectic group of friends, and I think that started probably when I was a child, you know what I mean? Like, but especially as an adult, I just like to have different people around me. I don't like my friends to look all a certain way, to think a certain way, to live a certain way, to come from a certain background. Like, I like interesting people. Like, if you can make me laugh, tell a good story, if you're a good listener, like, loving person, like, those are the traits I need, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. My mom and I are going inside the Dollar Tree. I just need, like, one item, really, so I'm probably not gonna film inside. If you've watched this whole video, OMG, thank you so much. Make sure you comment down below the money bag emoji, hashtag money bag. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and to all the new subscribers, thank you so much. And the continued loyal subscribers, thank you for continuing to watch. I appreciate everyone for taking your time to view these videos. Please always feel free to share and hit that notification bell so every time I upload, you are notified. Right now, you will see my Cash App on the screen and also my Amazon wish list. The reason it's important that I'm sharing this is because I continue to have storage issues on my phone, and I will continue to have these issues. I do as much as I can to prevent this. But really what I am in need of is a camera. And then on that front, also a new computer. Excuse me. But first and foremost, a camera. So if there's any contribution you are willing to make, please consider contributing to my Cash App or taking a look at my Amazon wish list. I really do appreciate that. And it's that time. There is only one you. So don't forget to take care of you. Bye, you guys.